Carter Bryant just had a breakout game in the 2025 Summer League. 16 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 blocks, 4 of 6 from deep. Against Charlotte, he finally showed why the Spurs drafted him. He looked confident, controlled, and maybe for the first time in Vegas, like a real NBA player. Let's rewind a bit because Carter Bryant in that first game that we saw, that guy struggled. 5 points, 5 boards, but he couldn't hit a shot. He went just 1 for 6 from beyond the arc over the first 2 games, missing open looks and short-arming a couple of them. I mean, the defensive energy was there. He racked up 3 blocks, a couple of deflections. They even forced a backcourt violation against the Sixers. Defensively, he looked unsure of himself. Hesitant even. Like, he was really still thinking instead of playing. That's not really a red flag. I mean, Summer League could be chaotic as hell. Guys try to do way too much. Concern was whether Bryant was going to settle into a role or basically disappear like many other high upside wings we've seen before. When he finally exploded against the Hornets, it wasn't just the stat line that mattered, it was the way he did it. Punished defenders going under screens, he moved confidently off the ball. He even knocked down a tough pull-up off the bounce. It honestly looked really smooth, natural, and it basically looked like he belongs. And for the Spurs, that's huge because this isn't a team desperate for another superstar. They already have Wemby. They have their centerpiece. What they need now is just glue guys, basically. Role players. Athletes who could defend, space the floor, and do the dirty work. Guys who basically don't need 15 touches a night to stay engaged. So in short, basically Carter Bryant. I mean, he has the frame, he's 6'8" with a near 7-foot wingspan. He has the tools, rim contests, defensive switchability. And in Vegas, he showed something else. He could take coaching. Those early struggles, they didn't really put him down. He wasn't trying to force his way into the box score. He stayed aggressive on defense, fought for rebounds, and trusted the offense to come around. And eventually it did. Assistant coach of the Spurs, Mike Noyes, even said that after the game that Bryant is way too hard on himself, but he meant that as a compliment. He said Bryant is a perfectionist, a guy who takes pride in his assignments, basically just a really high competitor. And that's kind of the mentality that wins over coaching staffs. But let's be real, just like Bronny James isn't going to jump over Luka, LeBron, and Reeves on the Lakers depth chart, Carter Bryant isn't going to leapfrog over Kelton Johnson, Jeremy Sohan, or Devin Vassell tomorrow. He's not here to be the first option, or the second, or even the fourth. He's here to be the man for the Spurs. I think maybe Bruce Bowen, Danny Green, or maybe a younger version of Doug McDermott. Basically need him to hit shots, guard his man, make the extra pass, rotate, compete, and right now, he's trending in the right direction. But there is a catch. As promising as that 4 for 6 shooting was, it was just one game. Through Vegas, he just finished over 40% from the field and just 33% from the three-point line overall. I mean, that is better than where he started, but not really consistent enough. And that's what separates Summer League flashes from full-time roster spots. Basically just consistency. If he can't lock in that jumper, or if he floats through possessions off the ball, he risks falling into the G League shuffle. There's guys like Champagnie, Blake Wesley, and City Kisoko all fighting for rotation scraps, and San Antonio isn't going to wait forever. But Bryant knows that. After his best game, he said, "I'm just trying to be relentless," and that he cares about the game a lot. Honestly, that matters. A lot of rookies walk into the Summer League thinking they're going to be the next big thing. Bryant, he's just there to do his job. Earn a spot in the rotation. And that's basically what gives him a shot, because on this Spurs team, that mindset goes a long way. They're not looking for stars, they're looking for guys who get it. So here's basically the bottom line. Carter Bryant has shown enough in the Summer League to prove he belongs in the conversation. He's active, he defends, and now he's finally shooting. But he's also not a lock. He needs to carry that defensive edge and knock down open shots consistently to stick. I mean, if he does, he could carve out a real role in one of the league's smartest rosters, and if he doesn't, he'll just be another what if. I guess we'll just see what happens. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is my second video, and I'll be making much more videos in the future, so tune in and subscribe. Thanks.